Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 90 of Modern Skyblock 3 Departed, a mod pack by Emoziwa Gamer. So, in the last episode, we got started with Aether, and we're gonna have to get deeper into that today. So, I want to do it in two parts. Wow, this is really laggy right now. First part, by the way, new update, and this is now fixed. So first part is I just want to get rid of all of the side quests, all of these little thing and everything, and then we'll go in the Aether and we'll spend a lot of time there just until the end of the episode just to try to complete. So first, a superhero. We need to make iron gloves and a white cape. You can make gloves that increase your damage and a cape because why not? Okay, so let's just go right here. Nope. Hello. My ME terminal's not working. What? I'm out of power. Oi, come on. I'm betting that this is all it's got mixed up again and I don't have diesel. Of course. Oh boy. And this is full of gas. Oh. Okay, that's not good. So first off, we're going to disconnect this. And fall through the hole. Come on. Ugh. And we're going to have to come here and fix this. Oh. I need to do something with my power. I'm close to doing a big time lapse. And you know what? That's when I'm going to resolve all of this because it is getting ridiculous. Ooh. Do I still have my atomic... my configurator? Whew, okay, I still have that. So let's just set that to... Hello. Shift. Push. Pull. This is emptying. And this is emptying. Perfect. So we're just going to let both of those empty a lot. Whoa, maybe not so much. Nope, not none. I want it to normal. Perfect. This one, see, the reason this is going not as fast is that this one has just a basic mechanical pipe. But we're going to empty some more lubricant. That's good. Here we have the wrong thing, so we're going to have to extract from the other one and just make sure that it gets emptied completely. So you know what? I'm going to do it on this side here. What's in here? Gasoline, and this is gasoline. So let's do this. Change to pull. Change to push. And that's not going to be enough. Okay, I'm going to have to use the garbage. Let's just come back here and see how low this one got. 340, 330. Okay, one thing I wanted to say. The personal chest. Oh, you see it's right here. So it's invisible now. And it's completely empty. So they still exist. It's just that, oh, I have two. Personal chest, personal chest. But regardless, in my other playthrough, it's the same thing. So the second one that we made, we have. And then there's this one. But both of them are empty. So it's not a very good thing to use, unfortunately. It got broken in the release, and now we're stuck with not having one anymore. So one of the things that I want to do is replace what was lost. So what I did is I went and watched back my episode 80. And not 80, my episode 88, I believe. And from watching episode 88, I discovered what was missing. So just give me a moment. I just want to make sure that this is going well. Well, this is still gasoline emptying up. And the moment it switched to diesel, we're going to come right here and remove the garbage. Perfect. And then I can remove this and put it on the other side and restart this for the 7,850 bajillion trillion time. Kind of annoying, but that's all there is to it. And now we have diesel, so now we should have power, so now everything should be back to normal. Great. So now this is all going to refill. I just want to go see the state of the distillation tower. So a lot of gasoline and a little bit of lubricant and no diesel whatsoever. So the diesel is coming in here. Oh, and it's going up. Perfect. So we're good. Wow. Bitumen aplenty. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of that. So like I said, the personal chest, I'm going to get rid of the 2 personal chests. No point in keeping those when they don't work. And not going to be creating one or using one anymore. Perfect. So that's taken care of. Let's come here. I want to just dump most of everything in here except that configurator and except that stone pickaxe because I want to keep it. Don't need torches, don't need that. I'm going to keep the Thaumonomicon, the sanity checker, and I'm going to grab some more zombie brain, sorry. And let's get rid of all of this. And I'm going to keep the glowstone in case we go digging. Let's just grab some more zombie brain because I still need to develop more warp. Right here. And I'm just going to store half back. Perfect. Okay. Let's continue eating this whenever we can. Okay, so crafting. This should be restarted now. Yes, perfect. Iron glove. Very easy recipe. That's why there's no list today. There's really no point. And white cape right here. This simple. So let's put them in order like this and like this. This is one quest completed. Let's grab loot chest. Go back in and claim. Perfect. So now walking storage. You can make a pet luggage that follows you and collect items on the ground. So that's useful, but not in our kind of context because it's not like we're going to go mining like crazy. It's going to be made though, so if ever we need it, we can just put it down and let it walk around. So let's do that and back. My biggest fan. Fans, when given a redstone signal, pushes mob. So if I ever decide to complete my mob farm and make it much better, this is what we're going to use. I've always preferred using fan over using the vector pad. Now a true vacuum, the vacuum hopper automatically collects items and experience in an area. So the vacuum hopper is so much better than the range collector in my mind. Like that's the one I love using. So vacuum hopper right here. So that we're going to need an Eye of Ender. I'm pretty sure I don't have any. And if I had one, well, too bad. I'll make 2. No, I only had 1, so I can only make 1. So that's completed. Let's do that. I'm going to claim them all in one go at the end. Hello. Did it not detect? Yeah, okay. Hang glider. You can use a hang glider for, well, gliding around the void. So that's actually something that I'm going to bring in the Aether because if ever we stop flying for whatever reason, like it happened last time we went, then I'll be able to just use that and just glide on that. I'm going to wait for it to detect. And then I'm going to come here. Choose a loot chest, back. Sprinklers sprinkle waters in a 9x9 area. So that's actually something that could be useful if we needed to farm. The truth is, we've got good farms. We don't really need to farm more, but if really we needed to farm more heavily than we are right now, we could put sprinklers in the middle of each of these farms and have some water pushed to it, and it would just grow the crop way faster. But like I said, we're not looking for any better crop right now. We don't need a crop to go better. Magical elevators. Oh, I love these. So you can put elevators in the same vertical plane and jump between them. So elevator, rotating elevator. So we'll just make some elevators like this. And these I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4. And the rotating elevator, I'm just going to make 2. Now, I have a problem with the rotating elevator. My problem is I don't know how they work. And if you guys know how they work, because what I thought, and like I said, this was just a thought. I thought that the rotating elevator you would just put on the ground, Wow. Can't believe it's that hard to just craft some wool. Okay, perfect. That you would just put it on the ground and they just would work. That simple. I want to show you one thing. So remember here we have this to climb, but what you can do is put one right here and under, which brings us here. I'm just going to break that block. You put another elevator here, and if you go, space goes up, shift goes down. So what I thought it would do is I thought that if I took these rotating elevator, put one here and then one like down here, and I would go on top of one, I thought that if I press shift or space that I would go to the other one. Just even trying to go this way. There's one thing I didn't try though. I'm going to put one elevator on top of this here and on top of this here. And then I'm going to come back on this and look there. Nope. So I don't know how the one on the same level work. I have no clue. Maybe if you do this and put it beside. And then if you go here and the range collector. And go back to the range collector and grab my elevator. So that's the last thing I'm going to try. I'm going to put that right here. So maybe if I... Nope. So I really have no clue. I'm going to pick those up. And I'm just going to put them in a chest for later. Doesn't really matter now. And one of those got grabbed by the range collector. Really? So one got grabbed and one didn't. That's really weird. So anyway, those are the two things we needed to craft, this and this. Let's just continue with our crafting. So if I come back here, that's another quest done. Next quest is Shower Me with XP. You can use an XP drain for turning experience on the ground or your own XP into a liquid storable in tanks. So let's just search for XP and we're going to have the drain, the shower right here, and the drain right there. Oops, I'm out of iron bars, so let's just make one more. Let's just make one full stack and an XP drain. And can I make tanks? There's no transparent tank. Like the tank that I love for XP, liquid XP tank. Ooh, tank from Open Block. Yeah, so we can make those. So here's what I like doing. Where can I put this? You know what? I'm going to put it up here. Right here like this. So like this. And then we're going to put an XP drain right there. I'm going to show you how it works. You stand on it and voila. You just start completely removing your level and you store liquid XP like that. And the XP shower goes on the side. Yeah. And you can click on it whenever you want to get some level. And that's it. This is full. This is really beautiful. That's why I put it there. I like seeing that. You know what? Let's just come back here. Two more tank. I don't really have to spend the time doing that, but I really like the view of liquid XP. In another playthrough, I think I made like a whole floor out of liquid XP tank. And we might die in the Aether, so I don't really want to lose my XP. Not that I need XP that much. So that's another one done. Let's continue on with the next one. Dev null. This is such a weird thing. The /dev/null/ will automatically collect an item you select. It will keep a stack of it and void the rest. So basically, let's say that you went to mine and you were mining like cobblestone for a long while and you didn't care about cobblestone. Then you could use the dev/null to say put the cobblestone on it, and when you pick up the cobblestone you're going to fill one stack, but after that one stack it's done. Everything else gets destroyed. Sleeping anywhere. The sleeping bag allows you to sleep anywhere, so we need a sleeping bag. The sleeping bag needs to have colored wool, so the blue carpet needs these blue wool. So I'm going to need 4 blue wool. So I can make at least 4 carpet, and that makes only 3. So that's 4 carpet, and I can make this, and that's going to be 1 sleeping bag. Oh, my dev/null. This is such a weird design. It's kind of cool though. Perfect. So that's another quest done, and it means all of the kind of unimportant side quests that were just things that are very useful and that we finally unlocked are done. Just going to collect all of that, and we're going to open all of them, dump everything in a chest, and we're going to go to the Aether. Well, we only need to craft one thing before we go. So this, perfect. So let's open this. Endure IOs, Florbs with Primal Mana. I like that he took the time to add some new reward were getting annoying to open, but now at least there's some different stuff, so it's interesting. Chaotic Wide Guard, okay. So this is Opinum Core, Chaotic Knife Blade, Chaotic Knife Blade. Okay, so they're still going to repeat, but at least we have some new one to view that we hadn't viewed before. So let's push this, the Grain of Infinity, the Glider I'm going to keep, the Dev Null I'm going to push. I'm just going to push everything that I don't really need. That I want to keep for sure. The elevators I don't need. Music disc, vacuum, fan, and this. Perfect. So I got rid of all of that, keeping my zombie brain. This I'm going to put in our ME system right here. And I can remove this. What else? Do I have everything that I want? Yeah, the assembler I'm going to put back in here. Okay, so we're not going to fight to begin, so we don't need the armor. Let me just check here. Armor stand. I want an armor stand because I just want to get rid of what I'm wearing right now. So I'm going to come back here. I'm going to put the armor stand right here, and I'm going to put all of the thaumaturge stuff on it so that if I need it, I can always come and get it right here. But for the time being, I don't need it. And since we're going to go in the Aether and fight, you know what? I'm going to put the armor right now. I'm going to put the flux, this, and where's the jetpack? Oh boy, I hope I didn't lose the jetpack. Right here, Flux Infused Jet Plate. So with this, I'm going to be really well armored. And I think the jetpack, even though it's noisy, is going to be better because for sure I'm not going to run out of power while I'm in the Aether. So is there anything else I would like? There's one more thing I think I would like. I don't know if it's going to work, but these hammer. Platinum hammer. Bronze. Wait, which one has the highest? Durability 850, 500, 3000. Yeah, that's the one that I want. So let's craft one like this. I think that's going to be good. You know what? Just in case, I want to see if there's any hammer made out of cobblestone. So no. Okay, one last thing I want to talk about before we go back to the Aether. In my personal chest, I had the digital miner and the charge pad. I had everything for the boiler and the turbine from Mechanism. I had the Mechanism jetpack. I had some power item and fluid cable from Mechanism, but I want to stop using those. I want to use the one from Ender.io anyway. I had some compact machine, which is too bad I've lost. I had a lava generator. I had a wand, an immersive engineer hammer, a meat feeder, a diamond something, a drawer key, industrial revolution wrench. So nothing that important in the end. So now let's go to the Aether because I think, wow, we're ready to go there. Whoa. So let's just go to the... No. Oh, I hope it's not too late. So the reason I didn't go is that I want some mob imprisonment tool. So mob imprisonment tool right here because we might need to catch some MOAs. I'm going to just make those and explain to you once we get to the Aether. So let's just go down here. Wow, getting used to this is kind of hard. Perfect, let's go. So, we're going to look at the quest quickly, and we have some research to do because we need to find a couple of things. So once we're on the other side, I'm going to tell you what I want to do. So let's just fly up here. I'm going to go to the top of the mountain here. And we're going to sit down on the tree and I'm going to explain to you. Perfect. Let's go into the book. So, here, Slider's Labyrinth. While exploring the Aether, you may find a labyrinth in a cave. At the end of it is a lighter. You can only attack it with a pickaxe. So this is a mob where we're going to need to kill it with a pickaxe. But we need to find a better pickaxe first. Then Valkyrie Queen. You can find the Valkyrie Queen in a temple-like structure floating in the sky. To be able to battle her, you first need to obtain 10 victory medals by killing Valkyries. This is so ridiculously easy because of our armor and because of a cheat. Moas. When exploring the Aether, you may find a Moa egg. You can hatch it with an incubator using ambrosium torches. So we need to find a white Moa egg. Then we're going to need to make an incubator to just incubate it. Then we need to find some gravitite and then this golden ember that I don't know. So the first thing I want to do is fly around and see if we can find any Moas. There's a chance, a very low chance, that Moa eggs are going to spawn close to a Moa. So if we find some Moas, we might immediately find a Moa egg. But it is very... luck is going to be very important here, and I'm not someone that usually rely on luck. So that's why I have these mob imprisonment tool. Because the moment I find some Moas, what I'm going to do is I'm going to capture some and bring them back home. Because that way, if we ever need... Oh, I want to capture one of those, though. Oh, perfect. So I have a whale. So back to Moas. I want to capture some Moas because I'm going to bring them back home. Oh, here's some Moa, but those are blue Moa. So I'm just going to grab one blue Moa. And what is this one? This is like a brown Moa, but what we want is a white Moa because we want white Moa egg. So like I was saying, I can get some Moas back at home, and this way I'll just leave it there with a range collector next to it, and whenever an egg is generated, I'll just get the egg immediately. I'm just going to try and go around and see if I can find any white Moas. So those are not Moas. And at the same time, ooh, is that a black Moa? Huh, cool. I didn't know there were black Moas. And this is a, what color? This is just called Moa, so no, I want one that's called a white Moa. Whoa, wrong direction. What's down here? Some more Moas, but not the color that I want. No, cockatrice. Oh, these are bad. These are bad. I don't want to be close to these. Also, for the cavern that we need to find, what is damaging me? Something's after me. So let's just get as far as possible. Hello. I'm not liking this. Let's just sit down. Finally. So it was more like a poison kind of thing. So sorry, I'm all over the map. What I wanted to say is the cavern that we need to find is going to be found on a wall like this. There's just going to be a hole and a cavern. So I just want to look around, but what I really want, and I should find first, is a golden palace, like a golden Valkyrie place. I want to do the Valkyrie first because one important... Oh, and the noise from the jetpack. Oh, I was going to say the noise from the jetpack is finished. Oi. So I want to find a golden for the Valkyrie first. Oh, I'm in unspawnable territory. Okay. Because that's where I'm going to find some loot. And the interesting thing with loot is that we're going to get a good pickaxe. Oh, we found one. So right here is one. So let's go in there and let's get to it. Perfect. So in here, let's get a good sword. You want to walk on these stone, because when you do, sometime there's a chance that a, what's it called, a Valkyrie will appear. So none in here. So there's absolutely nothing in here. Let's go this way. Okay, these chests, half of them are not chests. See, they're mimic. Mimics are pretty easy to kill though. I don't have to worry about those. And another mimic. Usually when there's two chests next to each other, one of them is going to be a mimic. and the other one's going to be some reward. Oh, wow. I say usually, but it's not always, and I guess I can get unlucky sometimes. So let's just kill these, and we have no reward yet, so nothing, no, what's it called? So not a single pickaxe that we want. So let's go up here, second level, and let's try and find some. I want to start from a corner. Okay, so this, so this is good. Ambrosium shard, some ambrosium, just a couple of things, nothing too important. Let's break this and take it. I always break them and take them because that way I know that the room's been explored. And we haven't found a single Valkyrie yet. That's kind of surprising. Usually there's like so many Valkyrie in this place that it's not a problem. Okay, so in this room there's got to be some Valkyrie. No. Wow. Okay. So if not in this room, so this is a mimic. We haven't been really lucky with the chests. Perfect. Grab all that and let's walk on this. Nope. So not here. Let's just go to the next room. Okay, so one of those I think is not going to be a mimic. But what I really want is, oh, come on. Okay, so they're all going to be mimic. Just think of it this way. All chests are going to be mimic, so it's going to be easier. Not a single Valkyrie yet. That is really surprising, but we need to find 10 Valkyrie or else we won't be able to fight the Valkyrie Queen. So, another mimic, because that's what we're needing. You always find what you need. No, you don't. So here... Hello. Where are the Valkyrie? This is really, really weird. Wow. Okay, I didn't know White Moai could be loot, but I guess we got lucky and we got some loot. We got a White Moai as a loot. Never would have expected. Oh, Zenith pickaxe. So that's the pickaxe I wanted. Because these pickaxes are good for everything in Aether, and when we're going to be searching for gravitite, it's going to be very useful. Because it's better than a cobblestone pickaxe, it lasts longer. And we're going to be digging a lot for gravitite. I might even do the gravitite hunting in a time lapse because it might be that long. Oh, another one. I want more loot. Just give me some loot and some Valkyrie. Still haven't had a single Valkyrie. Ooh, look at all of these. And you can just hit everything easily because there's no breaking these things. It's unbreakable. Okay, so now that we've done all that, I don't know if that's where it came from, but yeah, no. So that's the exit. Well, the exit to fight the Valkyrie Queen. It brings us to a room right here, and in that room is a Valkyrie Queen, and when you talk to her, can you tell me about this place? This is a sanctuary. I wish to fight you. And says, very well then, bring me 10 medals from my subordinate to prove your worth, then we'll see. I'll return when I have 0 out of 10 of them. On second thought, I'd rather not. So, we're kind of... And nothing can be... Oh, we can break the torch. I didn't know that. Okay, so... There's also a reward back here, but until you kill her, there's no way to get the reward. A problem is, we won't be getting the reward until we kill 10 Valkyrie. And it's the first time ever that I go through a Valkyrie temple. And... Oh! Now there's one. So here, they don't attack you until you hit them. Here's the easy cheat. You fly, and you stand under them, and you just kill them like that. So, they're really annoying to fight. That's why I would say just do the trick. We have flight. There's no reason not to profit from it. And in Aether, anyway, you need to have flight to be able to go around. So it's not like if they wanted us to not be able to do that, they would just fly. They would be able to jump and hit us or fly. So I think that, unfortunately, it's kind of wanted like that. Because it could have been easily avoided. Or, in this place, they could have made it so that you can't fly. So it's just easy and safe. You just do it like that. it's been such a long time though since I fought the Valkyrie Queen that I don't even know if I think that one fly. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to kill her easily. Might be where I end up dying, and if I die here, it's going to be annoying because I'm going to have a flight problem to go back home. So let's just finish her, and we'll check how many medals we have. 6, so that's 7. And that's going to be 8. So basically, I didn't remember that you needed to talk to the Valkyrie Queen first. I thought that the moment you came in here, they started appearing, and that was it. So here, nope. What about here? Did I walk on this one? Yep. I walked on those 3, so let's go down 1 level. Technically, there should be some on that level also. Yeah, perfect. So I only need 3 more. No, 1 more. Great. So that's it. You're the last Valkyrie I have to kill. And we're going to go for the Queen. And like I said, I hope the Queen is as easy as she used to be, because I don't want to have to do this for an hour on. Like, I don't want to have to craft something to fly and come back here. You know what I should have done if I was smart? I would have left my infinite flight back home. I didn't, so now I have to live with this situation. So let's go right here, and we're going to right click her with that and say, I wish to fight you. Have the medal right here, and then you need to hit her, and the fight begins, and she doesn't fly. So that is really dumb. Although she has so much life, this is crazy. Did she hit me? Oh, yes, she's going to send these flying thing after me. And I don't... And they explode, so you don't want to be close when they explode. So let's just continue hitting the Valkyrie Queen. 190. And when these get too dangerous, I'll just go away. But I'll concentrate on the Queen first, because I just want to get rid of her. Do I only do like 1 damage each time? I'm going to fly away just in case it explodes. Okay, so it does 1 damage if I hit her without waiting for my full swing. Let's get rid of this. Yeah. This is an annoying and useless fight, because there's no way she's going to kill me. I just have to be careful and take time. So, am I... Oh! Wow, that was a good jump. Whoa! Okay. Now she's below 100. Oh. Perfect. Oh, is it that when she's in water, she can't spawn the little minion? That would be cool. Oh, now she's flying. Okay, so now she's getting dangerous. And I don't seem to be taking any damage. I think my armor is just so good that I'm just not taking any damage, unfortunately. But you know what? That's why we made the armor. We made the armor to be very strong. And I don't mind being very strong. Especially when I'm going to be hitting the cube. The cube's going to be a problem because you have to hit it, I think, 171 times or something like that. Which is just ridiculous. And voila! Dethroned! I've got her! Just go away. I'm done with the fight. So we got a silver key and a golden sword. And now this... Oh, it's right here that it opens. And what's in the treasure chest? Let's use the silver key and open the chest. Some Valkyrie gloves, some blue gummy sweet, Valkyrie legging, and some golden feather. You know what? I don't need the solidify experience. Ooh, these are one. You know what? I don't need... What else do I not need? I don't need this. Let's just take these 2 golden feather. And you know what? I'm just going to open these loot bag. Amber, coal, saddle, and platinum. Nope. Don't care about you. I don't think there's going to be anything that I care about, but let's just make sure. Lexica Botanica. Nope. Don't care. Epic loot bag. That might be epically good. And no, it is Yucky. Nothing interesting in here. I don't want a golden sword. I don't need that. What else? This legendary. What's in here? Overgrowth seed, some lead ingot, nether quartz, and some condensed blood. You know what? I want the condensed blood. I don't know what it's for, but I want some for when we start evil craft. Perfect. So that's it. Now we just have to exit here, and they made a nice little quick exit door. Let's just go this way and out, and we're done. Wow! Is this... Oh, no, okay. So this is a third room, which is a third level of dungeon, but I don't think there's any quest for that one. So let's go back here. Valkyrie Queen is defeated. We're done with this one. Now we want to find a Slider's Labyrinth, and we have the White Moa egg, but we need to make the incubator at home. So let's just go down and try and find the Slider hideout. I'm going to come down here, and we're going to go around this thing. So it needs to be a big entry space. Not here. Not here. Not here. It's very easy to see. When you see one, like, there's no mistaking it, because it's basically a big, same opening, but no red. Just the normal color. Let's go around this one. Oh, another temple. These temples are all over the place. So technically, I'm kind of surprised this one's taking me so long to find, because there's supposed to be a lot of them. So it's not like you're supposed to have to hunt for one for a long time. You're supposed to be able to just get one. Whoa! Spawning issue. So no, not here. Too bad. That would have been cheating, but it would have been nice if I had seen a labyrinth while I was spawning or having problems spawning. So I'm just trying to go around and find something, maybe on the other side of that one. Whoa, I think I'm moving a bit too fast, so that's one of the problem of this jetpack. Let's go see this way. What's up here? No, nothing. Just trying to go on instinct. The thing is, I don't want to spend hours trying to find something. Let's do around this one. Oh. Ooh, in the center here, maybe? That would be a good hiding spot. Nope, nothing. Let's go on the other side of this. Oi. What about around here? Nope, no holes. Don't know where to look anymore. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I'm kind of concentrated on trying to find a room spawn somewhere, and unfortunately I'm kind of out of things to say. Until I find that cavern, there isn't much more to say. Just going around and trying to find one. Whoa. This is annoying. Let's continue going around this one, and right here. Nope. What about here? I've never honestly had this much problem finding one. There's like supposed to be a ton. They're randomly generated, but there's supposed to be some like all over the place. So no, let's go this way. No, let's continue going around this big one. And come on. Oh, there's one right here. So I need to wait for this to spawn, but there's one around on this side. Okay, let's just wait. Please, world, spawn and generate. because I finally found one, and it's just annoying how much time it can take sometime. So where's the entry? We know there's one in here. Where's the entryway for it though? Huh. They're not supposed to be hidden. They're supposed to be entry to get into them. So where's the entry? Okay, this is kind of bizarre. We saw that there was one and we can't get... You know what? Let's just... I want to try something quickly. First of all, let's grab this Zenith pickaxe just to show you that it works on Zenith ore. And now I want to check... Yeah, so diamond armor works. Let's see if we can find a room. You know what? That's cheating, but I don't even know if there's an entry for that room. You know what? I'm sorry if I had to cheat to find it, but if you continue flying around for hours and hours and hours, you're going to find one at some point. Whoa! These little sentry, I kind of forgot about those. So these appear and explode around you, so you don't want... Well, with my armor, it doesn't seem to matter, but usually you want to be careful. Let's just eat. Nope, that's not the eating I want to do. Let's get rid of this. Where are my zombie brain? I still want to try and get some warp. So let's eat this. This. And I'm full and still not enough warp. Wow, this is crazy. So let's continue exploring here and hope maybe we'll find the entryway by doing this. That would be ridiculous, but maybe that's how we'll end up finding the entryway. And maybe... Ooh, big room. And that's the enemy. So no, there is no entryway. Huh. If I had not dug around to open that, I would not have found it. But that's kind of sad, because I thought for sure that there was a way of finding it without having to look for it. So we're going to come right here, and this is the boss, and we're going to have to hit it 200 and something time. And it's a big cube, and it goes in every direction, but it always goes straight. So unless you're in line with it, or you're under it, or on top of it, it can't hit you nor hurt you. And you just need to hit it as many times as possible. Well, 240 times. I thought that if we had a couple, a Zenite pickaxe, that it would do more damage though. I thought it was going to do more than one. And it doesn't seem like we can hit it too often. So that's the easy trick. You just fly around and hit it every time your pickaxe... Ouch. Good thing I have a good armor. As you can think, this is not easy to kill if you're playing without flying. But again, everything in the Aether, you're supposed to be able to fly. So it does make sense that we can defeat it by flying. And I should time-lapse these things. Oh, we're doing 2 damage now. Ouch. He cornered me. And this thing is going to go faster and faster, I believe. Once we get it down to under 100, not going to be as easy to hit. Wow. Leave me alone. I would be dead. Like, if it wasn't for this great armor, I would be dead for sure. So usually, that you see how there's a daze? Like, usually you're supposed to go around and just... run around and just keep on hitting him. So there's about 130 hit more of me saying anything I can in the mic just because I don't know what to talk about. You know what? What I could start talking about? The episode after we kill this guy, the episode's going to be over. We're going to go back home, and once back home, we're going to build the incubator, and that's going to complete the White Moa quest, which is going to open the Gravitite. And the Gravitite you can only find deep inside. So that's why I made the diamond armor, because we're going to be digging a lot to find Gravitite. That's something I'm even thinking of doing as part of a small time lapse, because it's going to take so long. Also, I'm trying to start recording more. End of season for hockey is just end of the world for me. I'm almost never there. But what I want to do is, in both my series, xHedra and Modern Skyblock 3, I feel that both of them I need to have a big time lapse just to do some cleanup and rearrange some stuff. Because, especially in xHedra, my resources are so bad. Every time I make an episode, I don't even know if I have enough. See how fast it goes now? Harder to hit. Good thing that I don't get killed, because this is usually challenging to kill without flight and without a really good armor. Oh, just leave me alone. Finally! Okay, so I'm just going to finish killing it and stop talking just so I can concentrate. And last hit. Voila. Perfect. So now what do I get rid of to get this key? I don't need any chests. Whoa. So let's go right here. Quest completed, environmental technology. Okay. Whatever. That's really ridiculous. Let's use the key on this. And look at my pickaxe. My pickaxe is almost completely gone. So that's a bronze key. The other one was a silver key. Flaming sword, don't care. Agility cape, don't care. Sentry booth, don't care. So there's nothing in here that I really care about. Epic shader grab bag, okay. So nothing interesting. You know what? Time to go home. Now, like we just said, if you follow this, see, there's no entryway. So if it hadn't been for the diamond armor and seeing it underground, I would have spent a lot of time, I would have wasted a lot of time trying to figure out how to find it. And the reason I'm just digging like this is I just want to see if I can see some gravitite. Wow. I'm not finding gravitite, but I'm finding a lot of that thing. So I'm just going to go like this until we find the exit on the other side. And hopefully, like I said, I'm hoping to find some gravitite. Let's just continue down this way. This is really dark, but since I'm doing it really quickly, I don't mind this part of the episode being dark. And come on. We know there's going to be an exit on the other side because these are island and they always end up at some point. Okay, so yeah, we're out. And one last thing I want to do is I want to come right here and I just want to see, maybe I was too high. So let's just try one more go this way. Just hoping to find some gravitite. Gravitite is really hard to find, and back before this version, like in the first version of Aether, I'd seen a YouTuber play it, and for the gravitite, I remember him saying that he could only find it in spines. What I mean by spines is if you look at these, if you look at these, sometimes they have a ridge where it's just like going out like this, and it's very small and very narrow, and that's where he would hunt for it. You know what? I'm going the wrong way. Let's just go. I'm stuck. So let's just go back here and take 1 second. Let's go down and let's open journey map. Because where is my spawn point? Oh, I didn't put oh boy. I didn't put anything to tell me where my spawn point was, and I'm right here. So I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere around here. Oh. Does this look like a portal? No. You know what? Option waypoint. Nope. How do I put a waypoint right here? Is there a shift or something? No. Let's look at the map again, and where am I facing right now? Where am I? I'm right here. Oh. Whenever I zoom, I don't seem to zoom on the right thing. Hello. Where am I? Oh, right here. Perfect. So I'm looking in the complete wrong direction. So 160, 180. Let's just go down this way. Hopefully we'll get to see our portal again. Where are we? Right here. Perfect. So around here, I hope I can find my portal, or else there's always an easy solution. I didn't want to do that, but we can always fall down, and if we fall down, we're going to be brought to our other world. Oh, portal's right here, so we don't need to do that. So I'm going to go right here, go down to my portal, and I'm going to put a breakpoint this time so that we don't ever have this situation again. I want to be able to come back and forth easily. So let's just land on this portal, and we're going to add a waypoint right here. New portal home. Just because I don't want to have to just search around. Let's go back home, and we're going to just make the incubator, see what the Gravitite quest is, and end the episode there. Load. So incubator, I'm going to need some holy stone, I'm pretty sure. Let's get rid of a couple of things. Let's keep the holy stone. Let's keep this. Rid of this. Get rid of this. Going to keep the ambrosium torch. And do I have more? I have some ambrosium shards. If not torches. Perfect. So incubator. By the way, I remember the incubator by heart because I checked the recipe more recently. Like this. This is an incubator. And that's going to complete the quest. Let's just grab a loot chest and back, and let's complete these 3 quests. So we have this. Let's come back here. Claim. Back. Claim. Oh. Claim. Let's go. Claim. Back. And this one. Claim and back. And now Gravitite. Gravitite is the most powerful and weirdest ore in the Aether as it defies gravity. So we need a Gravitite ore, and we need enchanted Gravitite. And if I search enchanted Gravitite, how do we make enchanted Gravitite? By enchanting a Gravitite ore with an ambrosium shard. So I don't need to put the incubator down and do the Moa egg. And we do have Moa, so I don't think I'm going to waste my time doing that. Maybe later. I don't really care, honestly. So, let's just check this last thing. Creative Destruction Wand. Wow. Okay. Too bad it's not a Creative Construction Wand. That would be amazing. A Creative Destruction Wand is just meh. Not something that we really need. So let's put that right here. Let's check our sanity. Not a lot of warp. So we still need to try and unlock warp. So let's eat these until we gain more warp. And I'm going to break these 2 things and remove them. I don't want to keep them here. So next episode, we need to find Gravitite. You know what? I'm so sure that Gravitite might be hard to find that even though this episode is 50-something minute long, I'm going to add a little time lapse where I'm going to go in the Aether and dig for Gravitite. And if I find a Gravitite ore or more, I'm going to take them. And I'm just going to show you where I got it, just in case it could help you. And next episode, if we do have the Gravitite, we should be able to finish. Although that Golden Ember quest, I have no idea how long or complicated it might be. So guys, like I said, I'm going to go digging around with this. So I'm going to need this. I'm going to need the Zenith pickaxe just in case the other one doesn't work. I'm going to need, what else? Some glowstone block just in case it gets too dark. So this is a diamond hammer. I'm going to make a couple more diamond hammer. Diamond hammer right, where are you? Right here. I'm going to make 2 more of these, and I'm going to go in my time lapse, just go digging like crazy. So guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!